Hello guys, back to the video today. Sorry for not posting much stuff. I'm on my vacation right now, but this is the truck, my SCX24. I did a bunch of work to work on over the last 4 months. Before I did the e-bike stuff, but I'm gonna do a little video on the setup because I finally have mastered how I want this to run. I have my tiny FMS battery here. This 7.4 volt 380 milliamp battery that runs on this truck, but I wanted to just do a video on the setup, the body, and then also a performance little bit where I drive over the couch with some pillows and some terrain that this SCX24 YepSpec chassis build can go over. That's the chassis, so we're going to start off by doing a side profile. We'll do all this, just go over the views of the chassis setup, then we'll go on to specs, so shocks, links, motor, how I did everything so you guys can copy it if you want, how this is being piggybacked off of a second ESC. This is the stock ESC, this is the brushless motor ESC, this is the one that fell in the water. But that's kind of how we're going to do it. So I'm going to start off by just going over a base overview, preferably of this chassis, pretty much. So this is the YepSpec chassis. It's printed in black PLA. I'm using 12x2 magnets. That's the shock placement if you want to take a screenshot right up there. I think it's the third spot in the front, and there's the back there. So there. That's the shocks. Double barrel Endura links, but I don't have limiters on it right now, but that's fine. How this motor is running, I'm running a servo. I have an extender for the servo cable, so it plugs into this extender here. The extender runs it to the ESC. I have an extender for my battery. This is a Juliet to, I forget what the pin this is, but it's the one that the FMS battery has. And when I plug this guy in, you'll see it working. I just zip tied all the cables together for this, and this just tucks underneath there. This tucks here. I don't want to glue any Velcro, but I'll probably buy another one, and just for this truck, and it'll have a Velcro patch where it can sit on here. Okay, that's the chassis setup. Let's go over specs. So double barrel Endura links, sorry, those are Endura shocks, these are the Endura links. There's the Endura drive shaft. These are some AliExpress rims and tires I'm running. Cheap Amazon $50 brushless motor. Old ESC. And that's just a few of these converters. And then an extender. So that's that. Okay, I'll move it out of the way. This is the shell. This is my SCX24 pinched Toyota body. We got a tonneau cover. We got the different grille. This is the original pinched Toyota body, but I didn't reprint the new body with the new grille adaptation, so I'm using the old one. Like the old body with the new grille, which is kind of showing a little bit of a lip, doesn't matter. 3D printed clear PLA on the Prusa Mark III, and then I didn't do any like etching in or anything. This is the old body that accidentally has that really weird hole. Ignore it. It was originally me trying to screw it together, and then the screw broke and I had to pull it with a plier, and that's how that got to that damage. And then I'm just running some black screws. I think they're M2s, I don't remember. Okay, this is the body here. Let's get everything set up. Stock transmitter. Okay, there it is. It should be going, right? Okay, good. I'm gonna just pause it here. Okay, there we go. There's the body clipped in. See, back magnets are also underneath. It's a nice, they're right in there. I just use hot glue to maintain the hold on them. This is the steering. Brushless motor works really good, especially for a $40 brushless motor. You can see it rotating in the back there. Really nice, and really that nice slow speed control, you can call it. And I got some slow, and you can also go faster. And same thing back. It's really nice. Okay, let's test this on the couch to show you how like the terrain works with this setup. So there we are right there. Steering. Got some low speed control there. We're gonna do a little backing up. This is the couch setup here. I'm behind the couch right now. Behind the table, look, yeah. Slow speed control. We're gonna go really slow on this hill just to show you the slow speed. I'm gonna go back down though, and then I'll show you the slow speed. So this is slow speed control. And then I can also gun it. I'm gonna gun it a little more though. Really capable truck though. Better than how it worked. And there's the shocks really working. That's a better angle at the shocks of the truck, how well they work. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna flip. There you go. Flipped. So I brought it back a little bit from the last checkpoint we pretty much drove over, so let's go it again. So now that we know that, I'm gonna probably go, which way should I go? Oh, that's gonna happen at the same time again. Sorry. Oh, nearly fell off the couch. But pretty good low speed control there. Let me flip it around from the side. The weight of the truck isn't too heavy though, so it's not too bad. That was pretty good there. That's because it was too lightweight of a truck to be going up that. So if we go back a little bit, I think I have it. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, that didn't really need to happen. Hold up. There you go. No problem. There you go. So that pretty much sums up how well this truck performs, how well the brushless motor works, and everything. So it's a really nice build. Turn it off here. And then I'll have to do a little better cable management, but for right now it's the idea that counts pretty much. And I made that little slight differences and slight changes on this build, but it really works well and I'm very proud of it. So I hope you guys liked the video. See you in the next one, and peace.